Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy.
Live TV from a.
Okay. So I was busy this weekend coaching, so I kind of missed the whole shit going on the internet. This kind of kwamebrown shit.
This is mattbarnes.
I was confused because I never said nothing about dude, but obviously coming for us or coming for me or coming for us, you know you're gonna get attention. I think that's all you were searching for. Bro, you've been getting made fun of since you came in the league for not living up to expectations. People laugh and joke about you all the time. Me, I didn't do that. Never laughed, never joked, because I don't talk about people like that. So I asked my team, like, yo, what did I do? Did I miss something? I know I'd be high out here, so did I miss something? And they said, I tapped Jack's knee when something was said. So if that's what got you mad, me tapping somebody's knee, you need a hug, bro. But before all this shit even got moving around, once I heard you talking shit, I DM'd you like a man because I felt if something I really said, we could talk about it. But you chose to ignore that and take the shit to the internet. So, I mean, again, if you want to be mad at anybody, be mad at MJ for believing in you and picking you number one. I didn't do that. I don't know you. I never talked about you. I tried to come to you like a man. You chose to go on the internet. So, it is what it is. Straight up, it is what it is. Funny guy.
Now, that was what Kwame said. mattbarnes said, and I have a video that probably has came out already addressing what mattbarnes did a sneak diss on the jump with Rachel Nichols beside him. So kwamebrown now here it is. This is a new one that he just put out.
Hey, Becky with a good hair. You still talking, huh? You still talking. You ain't learned your lesson yet. Life hadn't taught you you ain't who you think you was yet. So, open up my Red Bull. So, Becky with the good hair. You go to your job, and you up there with Rachel Nichols. Hey, boo, I remember you. I remember you when I was a teenager. And I didn't want to speak to you either. And you did what them people told you to do too. And you wrote a negative article about a kid you didn't know a motherfucking thing about either. So it's interesting that they go take you to work, take you in front of Rachel Nichols, a person where if you track her career, when she first started, it was in DC. She first started, from what I know of her, she was interviewing me. And she got very disrespectful, and she changed words that I said. So she a snake, just like the guy she interviewed. So let's break it down. mattbarnes, Becky with the good hair, little weak ass beta male. You want to sit there and pretend?
Well, that basically he was going in. I'm trying to see if they
Hey, Becky with the good hair.
Trying to see if I can find the full one. I don't think he pulled a full one on there. Yeah, it wasn't even that long. Okay. So basically, I did a video earlier that's probably gonna come out after this RNS, because I got RNS part 14 going on and everything. Basically this all stems from it. Mattbarnes basically was talking about everybody was saying such and such. Everybody's made a joke of Kwame Brown. My thing is, the person who started this was Michael Jordan. When he basically dissed Kwame Brown, saying he has small hands and all this stuff. So that's basically what happened. So he basically, Kwame Brown basically said, you know what? I'm tired of everybody talking about me. I'm going full ether mode, and basically blasted all of the guys who were on that podcast, especially with Gilbert Arenas. And I already made to the video earlier about how he would be when he came at it on the jump, when he sent the little slick diss at Kwame Brown, and then everybody was laughing with the little giggles. To me, that was very lame. But I didn't see the video he put out, which he basically saying that I DM'd you and he's smoking a blunt on the video. I guess he's trying to be tough guy, or he's real because he smokes a blunt. Just because you smoke a blunt don't make you real. But like I said, only thing I heard about Mattbarnes, I got to go to talk to my dog, Uncle Frank. Uncle Frank knows about Mattbarnes. And like he was saying on the live yesterday, is that Mattbarnes' dad was the official cat, but Mattbarnes isn't soft. You know, he's just not as big as he thinks he is. Like, he's not as hard as he is. Like, people, you know what I'm trying to say. He's not soft. He's not a punk. I respect Mattbarnes as far as his toughness. But Mattbarnes act like he's super thug at times, and so does stephenjackson. But both of them two are not soft. Stephenjackson being from PAT, Texas, very real dude. Everyone in Houston in that area, PAT, Port Arthur, they're some real dudes. Like, they don't play those games. They're official. So all I'm saying is this. I feel like the disrespect of Kwame Brown has gone too far. People have disrespected this man forever, and I believe he had the right to go off like he did. To me, if Mattbarnes was real, he would have said, yo, come on to the show. He would have sent the invite. Then that would have put the ball back in the Kwame Brown's court. You're saying you DM'd, dog. You didn't even show proof that you DM'd him. So if you're going to do a video about it, you got to show the proof, dog. It just is what it is. Because this puts your show and the validity of what you guys do, as you guys are looking like a bunch of token Negroes. And he's kind of having a point that you guys, only time Stephenjackson became an activist was when his friend died, George Floyd. Now, in honor of his friend, he did what he was supposed to do. He went there, he marched, he stood up, he stood to the forefront, he let you know, yo, this is how it's gonna be. And he did that. That's respect. But at the end of the day, we don't know what is what. But and you know, and we just have to be honest about everything. You guys take what Michael Jordan say as it's God. And I tell you guys all the time, no, it's not. it's not. So basically, man, I got a lot of things going on today. Man, it's a lot of news, y'all. But you guys be the judge of it. I got another video that should be coming out earlier. You guys will most likely see that video. Is basically the Matt Barnes basically responded back on the jump. This one was more of a Twitter, like this just came out, so you'll probably get two of these videos. Man, it is crazy. This has been crazy, but I also got a so now I got another story I'm about to do, but thing is, Matt Barnes should have came out, invited him on the show, and should have just said, "Yo, come to the show. We'll handle it. We'll square up or whatever, and handle it like men. Sit down, talk it out, call it a day." But by what you're saying and what you're doing, it really looks weak. And the way you were talking, it makes it look like you really were in your feelings. Like just because you're smoking a blunt doesn't mean you hide anything. So like I said, you guys be the judge of it. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you like what you hear, you can donate to the page by cash apping me at the word welcome, the number 2, and then HDIITV. Thank you all for listening. We are out. Deezy.